If you've ever run into that frustrating not enough memory to open this page error in Chrome, you're not alone. This issue can really slow down your browsing and even stop you from accessing important sites. Fortunately, there's a handy fix built right into Windows. And by the end of this tutorial, you'll know exactly how to adjust your system's virtual memory settings to give Chrome the breathing room it needs to run smoothly. Let's jump right in. To start, you'll want to head to the Start menu. So, just click the Start button down on the bottom left of your screen. This is where almost every journey begins on Windows. Now, in the search bar, type Advanced System Settings. You're looking for a result called View Advanced System Settings. Go ahead and click that. Sometimes it takes a second to appear, so if you don't see it right away, just keep typing. Windows will catch up. A new window called System Properties will pop up. From here, you'll want to focus on the tab labeled Advanced. This is where Windows hides some of its most important performance tweaks. Find the section labeled Performance. There'll be a button right under it that says Settings. Click that button. Now, another window called Performance Options will open. And again, you're looking for a tab labeled Advanced. Tabs across the top make it easy to navigate. Just click Advanced. Towards the bottom of this window, you'll see a section called Virtual Memory. This is a crucial part of how your computer handles tasks when it starts running low on regular physical RAM. Think of virtual memory as extra elbow room your system creates on your hard drive, which programs like Chrome can use when your RAM starts to fill up. There's a button that says Change. Go ahead and click that. Now, you'll see the settings that control how much virtual memory your system uses. By default, Windows often manages this automatically, but if Chrome is giving you memory errors, it's a good idea to manually increase it. Here's an important detail. Microsoft recommends that you set your virtual memory to somewhere between 1.5 and 3 times the amount of physical RAM installed in your system. So, for example, if you have 8 gigabytes of RAM, you'd want to set your virtual memory between 12 gigabytes, 1.5 times your RAM, and 24 gigabytes, 3 times your RAM. Don't worry if you're not sure how much RAM you have. Windows usually tells you right in this window, or you can quickly check by typing RAM in the Start menu. Once you've done the math, go ahead and enter your numbers in the initial size and maximum size boxes. I'd recommend setting both the initial and maximum sizes to the same value, right within that 1.5 to 3 times range. This helps keep your virtual memory consistent, which can make things more stable if you regularly use Chrome with lots of tabs open. After you've filled in those boxes, it's time to lock in your changes. Click OK to set things, then Apply, and finally OK again on all the windows that pop up as you exit. Windows might ask you to restart your computer for the changes to take effect. This is totally normal, so don't worry if that happens. Give your computer a quick reboot, and then open Chrome again. You should notice that pages load more reliably, and that annoying memory error should be gone. If you get stuck or something doesn't look quite like what I showed, don't stress. Sometimes different versions of Windows move things around a bit. Just take your time, and feel free to rewatch any part of this video. And that's it. You've just given Chrome plenty of extra space to work with. If this video helped, don't forget to hit that like button. It really means a lot. Got questions or run into any issues? Drop a comment below and I'll be happy to help you out. And if you want more simple, useful tech tutorials, make sure to subscribe so you never miss a new guide. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.